Welcome to BSc Live classes. In this video, I will teach you the current affairs of 14th of September. This video will be in bilingual, that is both in Hindi and English. Okay, let's start the video immediately. The first questions I am explaining here is that recently in which of the following Google has celebrated the 96th anniversary of Bhupen Hazarika. Can you recall this name? He is absolutely legend from Assam. And his actual name is Sudhakant. His actual name is Sudhakant. Okay, and he is popularly known as that is by the popular name given by the love and fame by the Assamese people, and he has made this Google made by, that is, the name is Rutuji Mali. Okay, and he is Assamese singer. He is Assamese singer from 60 years. Assamese singers from 60 years, and he has also artist and all the name and fame given by the Assamese people. And basically, he has also awarded the Bharat Ratna 3 years ago, that is in the year of 2019. Moving on to next question, that is, recently NITI Aayog has tied up a federal ministers for economic corporations and development for which of the following countries for NITI BMZ dialogues, that is by the Germany. It is a direct questions that it has tied up with Germany. Basically, why it has tied up with the Germany? For achieving sustainable development goals, that is we have 17 sustainable development goals, and for the climate conference also, and as well as for the technology also, okay, that sustainable development goals, climate conference and technology also. This all things can be done by the tying up with the NITI BMZ dialogues with the Germany government. Anyway, moving on to the third question. आप नोट्स बनाते हुए चलिए, क्योंकि अपकमिंग बैक टू बैक आपके एग्जाम में जैसे CGL, SBA क्लर्क, नाबार्ड, FCI, ठीक है, तो डेफिनेटली आपको हेल्प होंगे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, रिसेंटली विच ऑफ द फ्लोइंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस has released a report for the sustainable development goal gender inequality. Okay, this report is basically by the two organizations, that is United Nations, which is headquartered in where? New York. And one more organization is there, that is United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs. This is also headquartered in New York. Okay, these things are important, and definitely this question is important because one questions based on headquarter is asked. And basically this report is for gender inequality, and this gender inequality is called in sustainable development goal number 5. India has total 17 sustainable development goals, and this target is to achieve these 17 sustainable development goals by 2030. Okay, and moving on, that in India 383 millions of women are from extreme poverty land, and 368 millions are means they are from extreme poverty land. So this data is also important. Note down this one. Anyway, next move to the question number 4. That question number 4 is, recently the foundational learning survey was carried out by the Union Ministries of Education with which of the following organizations, that is by the NCRT. Okay, this is direct questions, and this is mainly for the setting of the benchmark in 4 categories, that is lack of knowledge. Second point is, that is limited knowledge, those students have limited knowledge. And third is sufficient knowledge, and the fourth point is superior knowledge. And I think this in India, that is 11.11% students are still lack of knowledge, and limited are 37%. Okay, only these two things are you have to remember. These two things are very important. Anyway, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 क्या बोला देखिए, रिसेंटली लीजियनेलोसिस मेस्टोलोजियस एक फेनोमेना टाइप का एक आउटब्रेक है। ये कहाँ पे हुआ? एक टाइप का ये आउटब्रेक है जिससे हम लोग का कोविड आया था, दैट इज इन अर्जेंटीना। ओके, दैट इज इन अर्जेंटीना कंट्री में हुआ था। ओके, दैट इज अर्जेंटीना। इट्स अ डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन। चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज द डे विच इज ऑब्जर्व एज द इंटरनेशनल डे फॉर प्रोटेक्ट एजुकेशन फ्रॉम अटैक इज which day it is observed. This date you have to remember, that is date is 9th September, and theme also is important, that is theme is protect education and save a generation. Nowadays themes are important rather than dates. अभी जो भी एग्जाम में अपकमिंग जितने भी एग्जाम्स हो रहे हैं उसमें आपको मेनली थीम से भी क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं, तो इसको आप थीम से भी जरूर देखिएगा, ठीक है। चलिए मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, that is recently who among the following was presented with the annual Sahitya Puruskar of the 18th Loknayak Foundation's award, that is Tanikela Baharani. Okay, direct name you have to remember. These awards definitely you will see one questions from the awards. Okay, one awards questions you will definitely going to see in any of the examinations. Chaliye let's move to the next questions. This name you have to remember. Next point is recently former Indian Chief of Naval Staff, that is Admiral Sunil Lanba, was conferred as the Pingat Gasa Gemileng award. This honorable award is given by the Singapore government. Okay, by the Singapore government. Okay, this is a direct questions, and whatever the award is given to the Indian high personality, that you have to remember. Okay, these things are very important. इसको नोट बनाते हुए चलिए आप। चलिए लेट्स मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज रिसेंटली इंडियन डिफेंस मिनिस्टर राजनाथ सिंह विच हेड कंस्टिट्यूएंसी इज वेयर? इट्स कंस्टिट्यूएंसी इज लखनऊ। कंस्टिट्यूएंसी ऑफ राजनाथ सिंह इज लखनऊ, दिस यू रिमेंबर। दैट मिनिस्ट्री constituency one definitely will be asked. Was gifted a horse named Tejas. Tejas was also a name of a train. It's a private train. Okay, it's a private train. In which of the following countries? Can you guess? That the answer is Mongolia. Okay, it's African continent, that is Mongolia. Okay, Mongolia is a country which has given a prestigious awards to our defense minister Rajnath Singh. चलिए मूविंग ऑन टू द लास्ट क्वेश्चन, that is recently it was announced that RRTS, that is means what is? It would automatic fare collections with the QR code, just like Bhim app and all. That is QR code for riders, that is by the in which connectivity? That is by the Delhi Ghaziabad Meerut route. Okay, Delhi Ghaziabad Meerut route. These routes you have to remember that it will connect which are the flowing cities, that is Delhi, Ghaziabad and Meerut routes. And some extra information I am giving here, that recently Queen Elizabeth has died here. ये आप पढ़ लीजिएगा दोस्तों, ठीक है। That he is the longest serving monarch. Okay, that 17 years जिसने रूल किया था 96 में, ठीक है। इसके बारे में the Queen came to the throne in 1952. Okay, 1952. This you have to remember. ये मैंने आपको एक्स्ट्रा इन्फो दिया इनकेस एग्जाम में पूछे जा सके हैं। और उनको ये पद्मश्री अवार्ड से भी नवाजा गया है, पद्मश्री अवार्डी रामचंद्र मांझी। ओके, he is also passed. These other famous celebrities named those who has recently passed away. And some more important points I mention here, that is sports news. Okay, sports news, that is Japan Open 2022, that is badminton won by men single, women single, this in doubles, women doubles. Okay, these all things are important. This you have to remember. And you have to remember some of the celebrities names of Indian badminton player also, that is Anupama Upadhyaya. Okay, and he has become the number 1 in the latest ranking. Okay, this all important points you have to remember. That definitely in sports news is also important nowadays. You have to remember the sport news also. Okay, this was the current affairs of 14th of September. Tomorrow I will bring the current affairs of 15th of September. Keep watching the video. अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और जितना हो सके दोस्तों में शेयर कीजिए ताकि मैं और भी ज़्यादा मोटिवेट होकर आपके लिए अच्छे से अच्छे कंटेंट बना पाऊँ। ठीक है, चलिए तो ख़त्म करते हैं सेशन को। थैंक यू एवरीवन, बाय।